everyone. Welcome to the Exchange. I'm your host, Jordy Davis, and joining me is Kizzy Alexander. We have a great show planned for you guys with news, sports, and later a movie review of The Kingsman.
And as you can see, we're shooting today's broadcast in the Art Institute's TV studio, but it has many other uses for students on campus. AI students find the accessibility of the TV studio very helpful and convenient for getting projects done, according to Derek Saunders in a recent interview. He and his fellow classmates utilized the TV studio last week in order to film a horror project to be used on his personal website.
What project are you working on here today?
Actually, today I'm working on a video for my website. It's a suspense film.
How did the TV studio allow you to complete that project?
Well, it actually gave us more room to move around, gave us, a couple doors to open and close, gave us higher ceilings, definitely.
The TV studio has allowed AI students quarter after quarter to complete projects that they would otherwise not be able to do, such as projects involving chroma keying. It also gives them an exclusive location without interruption.
The Students Veteran Association at the Art Institute has been beneficial to students here at the school by helping veterans transition into school life.
SVA of AI Charlotte is only one of the many chapters of this student-led organization. These local chapters are the proverbial boots on the ground. They provide peer support in order to help the veteran achieve academic success. AI Charlotte has 100 plus veterans representing the Marines, Navy, Air Force, and Army. These veterans are enrolled in culinary arts, web design, film, and photography. This is their journey from military life to campus life.
The SBA is the Student Veterans of America. It actually helped me by helping me to transition into the student lifestyle. And actually you get grants and pretty much you have veterans talking to veterans and helping us all with transition from military to school.
The SVA has helped by giving me a support group that I can talk to, other veterans who know what I've been going through and what I've had to do, and also in case there's anything I need from the VA and I don't know how to go about getting the answers I need, they can help point me in the right direction.
It was quite a legendary night at the 87th Academy Awards for two well-deserving musicians. Singer-songwriter John Legend, along with rapper Common, won the coveted Oscar for Best Original Song for Glory from the movie Selma. The talented duo, who can now call themselves Oscar winners, each gave heartfelt acceptance speeches highlighting the ongoing fight for equal human rights.
Now, it is time for a quick commercial break.
We'll be right back with sports. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Exchange. It's time now for sports. Chicago Bulls guard Derrick Rose has torn a meniscus in his right knee, and the team reported on Tuesday that he will undergo surgery.
Rose reported earlier in the day with right knee pain, and an exam and MRI confirmed the tear. Is it time for him to retire, or does he need to change the style that he plays with?
Next up, guys, we have a movie review from The Kingsman. Stick around.
Thanks, Kizzy. I'm Jordy Davis, and here with me today is Nicholas Anderson, and today we are talking about the new Matthew Vaughn film, The Kingsman. Now,
thank you for having me today. My overall opinion, The Kingsman is worth going and seeing. It's definitely, the trailer didn't spoil the movie at all. It got you enough to get into the theaters, but didn't spoil the movie giving away the ending or anything.
You like spy movies?
Definitely they were creative with the graphics because it was shot in 4K.
That was my dream job.
And the graphics for the titles in the beginning of the movie is definitely worth seeing in my opinion. Because they just created, they kind of interlaced it into the movie actually.
So, you mentioned that they shot in 4K. Do you think it would make much of a difference, or any difference actually, if they shot in any other than 4K?
I think it was definitely worth shooting in 4K just because that's the new thing to do, and watching it in the theaters at 4K is definitely a new experience for a lot of people.
Okay. So I understand it's an action film, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think they actually hit on that, or was it one of those action films that like had like other, genres as far as comedy or anything like that?
It was definitely had kept you laughing, so you were just suspense the whole entire time. Definitely a lot of adult comedy. Some parts you may have thought they were trying to go for PG-13 for the first half of the movie, then they kind of blew it out of the water by the ending of the movie.
Okay.
Yep.
Can you like elaborate more on the rated R factor?
Rated R factor, like the graphics, they went more of the funny type with all the blood and gore and stuff, but their comedy was a little more towards our side.
Okay. All right then. So, do you think it's family friendly, even though it's rated R?
No, you can definitely take your older family out to see it, your college kids and stuff.
College kids, okay.
Yeah. I think they may make a sequel. I could definitely see that because it was definitely setting up for more, like James Bond and stuff.
Okay. Do you think it's okay? Well, I think that's time that we have today. Thank you, Nick, and now back to you, Kizzy.
All right, everyone, that's all for the third episode of this quarter's Exchange. We'll see you guys again next week.